Hi kids, I'm Renee. Welcome to the next vocabulary lesson of English Grade 5. Today, we are going to learn 5 new words. Let's see what they are. Foreign, understand, practice, try, guess. Are you ready? Let's go! Foreign. Let's start with the first word. Foreign. Foreign means from a different country that is not your country. Let's say it together. Foreign. Foreign. F-O-R-E-I-G-N. Foreign. I have some foreign friends. They come from France and England. English is the foreign language that students learn at school. Understand. Now comes the next word. Understand. Understand means knowing the meaning of words, a language, or what somebody says. Ling understands English, so she can read English comic books and talk with English friends. Now let's say it. Understand. Understand. It's spelled U-N-D-E-R-S-T-A-N-D. Understand. Yesterday, Mary didn't understand the new structure, so she asked her teacher to explain it again. Now, she understands it, so she can do all of the exercises. Practice. 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 Practice means to do or play something regularly so that you can improve your skill. Are you good at English? How often do you practice English? Peter is my student. 3 months ago, he couldn't speak English, but now he speaks very well because he practices every day. Say the word with me, kids. Practice. Practice. P-R-A-C-T-I-S-E. Practice. This is the way to spell this word in British English. In American English, this word can be written as practice. Practice. P-R-A-C-T-I-C-E. Practice. Practice and practice. The students are practicing for the English exam. Linda wants to have a good mark in the coming exam, so she's practicing very hard. Try. The fourth new word is try. When you try to do something, you still do it, even if it is very hard. For example, Tom is trying to open the door. The girls try to remember all the new words. Let's say it together. Try. Try. It's spelled T-R-Y. Y. Try. What are you doing, Mary? I'm trying to make a puppet for my younger sister. What about you, Linda? I'm trying to do all my homework so I can go to the cinema tonight. Guess. Here comes the last word in today's lesson. Guess. When you try to answer a question and you don't know if you are correct, it means you guess the answer. Look at the girl who is swinging with Mai. I guess she's her sister. Kids, can you guess my age? Guess. Guess. G-U-E-S-S. Guess. I guess my students are studying very hard. Can you guess what's in my hand? Wow, a cute little rabbit. All right, we've learned 5 new words in today's lesson. I hope you've had a great time. Now, let's review what we've learned. Foreign. Understand. Practice. Try. Guess. It's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching and see you in the next lesson.
Hi kids, I'm Nick. Welcome to the next vocabulary lesson for English Grade 5. Let's see what you are going to learn today. Email, story, travel guide, communication, necessary. Are you ready? Let's go! Email. Look, that's Tom. What are you doing with the computer, Tom?
I'm writing an email to my brother in England.
Email. An email is a message that is sent to other people by computers over the internet. Sending emails is fast and convenient. It is a way of keeping in touch with each other. Let's say it together. Email. Email. It's spelled E-M-A-I-L. Email. Yesterday, I got an email from my old student. Do you often write an email to your friends? Story. Last weekend, I went to the bookshop and bought some storybooks. They were very interesting. Do you like reading stories? Story. A story tells us about many events and how those events happen. The writer creates stories to entertain people. Listen and repeat after me. Story. Story. It's spelled S-T-O-R-Y. Story. What is your favorite story? My favorite story is Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Reading English short stories is a good way to practice English. You should try it in your free time. Travel guide. When I was small, I had a dream to become a travel guide. Do you know a travel guide? This is a picture of a travel guide. A travel guide is a person who shows tourists around interesting places. Let's say the word together. Travel guide. Travel guide. Travel guide. We can call them a guide or a tour guide too. They all have the same meaning. Wow! This museum is so big! I think we need a guide to show us around. Do you want to become a travel guide in the future? I think it's an interesting job because you can visit a lot of different places. It's so amazing, isn't it? Communication. The next word is communication. Communication is the activity of giving people information or expressing ideas and feelings. Talking, chatting, writing emails to friends are ways of communication. This is my friend Alex. He went to Spain a few months ago. I didn't have any communication with him. I missed him so much. Luckily, he has just sent me an email. He'll be back this weekend. Now, say the word with me. Communication. Communication. It's spelled C-O-M-M-U-N-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Communication. I think extra activities at school can improve students' communication skills. Being good at English will support you in communication with foreigners. You can talk to foreign friends from many countries, like England, America, or Australia. Necessary. 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 Students need to do homework to practice what they learned in class. So we say homework is necessary for students. Listen and repeat after me. Necessary. Necessary. It's spelled N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y. Necessary. It's necessary for students to do homework. If you want to speak English well, it's necessary for you to practice every day. All right, we've learned 5 new words in today's lesson. I hope you've had a great time. Now let's review what we've learned. Email, story, travel guide, communication, necessary. It's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next lesson. Hi kids! It's so nice to see you again in today's lesson. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Before we start the lesson today, I have something to share with you. As you know, English is one of the most popular languages. People speak English around the world. In Vietnam, English is a subject in almost all schools. You are learning English right now too. We all know the importance of English, right? And now, let's watch a short video to see a friend, Ling, talk about her reason for learning English.
Ling, you are so good at English. Why do you learn English?
Oh, I have a dream of becoming a tour guide. I want to visit a lot of places in the world and enjoy different foods. And I know that being good at English will make my dream come true.
Fantastic, Ling. I also want to be good at English as you are.
Each of us has our own reason for learning English. And the most important thing is how we practice to learn. We can learn from our friends in the video. Mai asked Ling how she learned English to realize her dream. Let's start today's lesson to learn how to ask and answer a question about how someone learns English. Unit 7. How do you learn English? To ask a question about how someone learns English, we use how do or does plus subject plus practice plus verb ing. For example, how do you practice reading English? How does your friend practice writing English? How do Mai and Nam practice speaking English? Remember that we often use verb ing after the verb practice. It's so easy, right? To answer this question, you say subject plus verb. For example, how do you practice reading English?
I read short stories.
How does your brother practice writing English?
He writes emails to his foreign friends.
There is another shorter way to answer this question. That is by plus verb ing. For example, how does Ling practice listening to English?
By listening to English songs every day.
How do Mai and Nam practice speaking English?
By speaking English to their friends.
Now, let's take a look at the way to ask and answer the question about how someone learns English one more time. How do or does plus subject plus practice plus verb ing. Subject plus verb, or by plus verb ing. Alright, before we end our lesson today, let's watch more of the video to see how Ling practices English.
How do you practice speaking English? I speak it every day with my older sister. What about reading? How do you practice reading?
By reading short stories.
And how do you practice listening? I often practice listening by watching English cartoons on TV, so I can study and relax at the same time.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.
Hello, kids. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. In this pronunciation lesson, we continue practicing sentence stress, how to speak English correctly and fluently like a native speaker. Are you ready? Let's get started. Firstly, let's take a look at sentences on the screen. do you stress these sentences? Let me show you the way to stress them correctly. We all know that we need to put stress on important words of a sentence. It can be a noun, a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. Besides, we also need to stress the words which contain new information. Now, let's have a look at the first two sentences. Which words do you think we need to stress? Right! We need to stress how, practice, and speaking in the question. How do you practice speaking? In the answer, we have keywords like speak, English, and every day. Speak and English is the information that is mentioned in the question, and every day is the new information. So, of these three keywords, every day should be stressed the most. I speak English every day. So now, listen and pay attention to the way I say these sentences. How do you practice speaking? I speak English every day. Again, how do you practice speaking? I speak English every day. Now you try.
How do you practice speaking? I speak English every day.
Great job! Let's continue practicing the next couple of sentences. Which words do you think that we need to stress? Excellent! They are why, learn, and English in the question. Why do you learn English? And want, sing, English, and songs in the answer. So here you can see, want is the main verb, so we should stress it. And sing, English, and song are keywords with new information, so we should stress them more clearly. Because I want to sing English songs. Now listen and pay attention to the way I stress these sentences. Why do you learn English? Because I want to sing English songs. Again, why do you learn English? Because I want to sing English songs. Now you try.
Why do you learn English? Because I want to sing English songs.
Brilliant! You did so well. Before coming to the end of our lesson today, let's watch a short video in which Alex and Nam use sentence stress correctly.
You speak English very well.
Thanks, Alex.
How do you practice English?
I speak English with my foreign friends every day.
Great! Why do you learn English?
Because I want to become a tour guide. It's a big dream in my life.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye!